My grandmother, Ellen Lee, she was 97 years old. She had been in the hospital for congestive heart failure, and she was recovering from that. So we put her in a local nursing home for her care and convalescence. Well, within a week and a half of the nursing home, she was doing well. She was progressing, working with the people working with her physically to get back on her feet. But in the transportation from her bed to the restroom, there should have been two people to take her there because of her size and weight, and she was not able to really help herself much. They only used one person, and that individual dropped her. And when she dropped, she fell on the floor. She broke her leg in 3 locations. She was in such pain from that that they over-medicated her. So after over-medicating her, they had to rush her, called the ambulance, called us, picked her up at the nursing home and took her down to the hospital just to hopefully keep her from dying. Well, within a few days, the medication just caused her basically to, all her organs begin to fail, and she died within a few days. I felt like that I needed to have some outside help, a legal firm come in and represent me against the nursing home because of the attention and care that they did not give to my grandmother that she deserved and I wanted her to have, and we were paying for her to have. So Carr and Carr was the only firm that was willing to do that. I was very pleased, regardless of the outcome, I was very pleased that at least had somebody who was going to bat for me and my family on my grandmother's behalf. So after several weeks, a few months of talking back and forth, Carr and Carr with the nursing home attorneys and that sort of thing, basically the bottom line was we came to an out-of-court agreement. To me, it was more a principle situation. They did something very, very wrong, egregious. They did not own up to it. In my opinion, they kind of tried to push it under the covers. It's like, well, you know, that sort of thing just happens. Nothing we could do about it. And I just felt that was wrong. And for the principle of saying, no, you're not going to get away with this. You're not just going to push my grandmother underneath the covers. That's my grandmother. We're going to go down the road with this. We're going to go to the mat if we have to. And Carr was willing to do that. In the legal sense, represent us, so I was very happy with what they did. I would recommend Carr and Carr, and in fact I already have recommended Carr and Carr to a neighbor in a situation, and it was the first firm, the only firm that I actually recommended. So it's like a good mechanic, a good plumber, a good preacher, a good physician. If you've got a good with them, stick with them, you know, and recommend it to the people you care about, and feel confident that they're going to get listened to, and they're going to get some concern and care that they deserve.